Hey everybody, welcome. CCET3 Drums here. I don't know about everybody else, but I am glad it is the weekend. Worked a lot this week. Yeah, I'm tired, but I enjoyed the day. Hope you all did too. Hope you all do tomorrow. But today, I've got a scratch on me from a piece of metal at work. But besides that, I have a mystery box, I guess you could say here. I know what it is. You don't. So it is a mystery box because you're the ones watching it. But anyway, this is something that I picked up online, obviously, but I've not seen it yet in stores, and I've not seen very many videos about it. But I know a lot of guys have showed it in like previews and such, and guys who get sent stuff from Mattel. But yeah, let's just go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you what is inside, and we'll talk about them like we usually do. So let me cut this open here. Alrighty. Ready? Car Culture Premium 2-packs. Woo! Oh yeah. Big Nissan fan right here. Been excited for these guys. And the last one. Bum, 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 boom. Bugattis. I did not wake up in a new Bugatti, but I've got two right here. Heck yeah. So, there we go. And like always, you know it, we're going to open them up. So I heard a rumor recently that, well, as a lot of you probably know, not everyone, these 2-packs, these premium 2-packs, seem to only show up in Target stores. I think they're only a Target exclusive thing, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. But anyway, I heard a rumor that do the Subies. I heard a rumor that Target supposedly rejected this batch of the 2-packs because people have been stealing them a lot lately. I mean, I know people have been stealing stuff a lot lately around here, cutting packages and whatnot, pulling cars out, taking the ones they want, and then just leaving the team transport ones. They'll take the good car out and leave the hauler behind, and it's just terrible that it's come to that with people. But yeah, I don't know if that's true, but I have not seen these yet at Target, and there's still a bunch of Holden and BMWs and the Mitsubishi pack still. There's tons out there if you're looking for them. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So we got this Subaru 2-pack here. This one right here is the 16 Subaru WRX STI. This guy debuted in a Fast and Furious set in white, and then later on it came out in this exact color combination right here, I believe. This is the same one in a Boulevard set from 2021, I think it was. So you know how, if you're not familiar, a lot of times these 2-packs will have like repeat models in them from like past sets or whatever. I guess it's a money-making thing, I'm sure, but it is also nice because personally I never found that Subaru out in the wild or in a store, and last time I checked, cheapest one on eBay was like $30. So in this case, I'm thankful for the repeats. So that was a good one. This one right here is personally my favorite. I think this is my favorite Impreza casting. This one is the Subaru Impreza WRX. This is a bug-eye one. And I myself own a 2.5 RS Impreza from 2002. It is not a turbo, it's just a 2.5 RS, but awesome car. And this was the more upscale version, turbo, 2-liter turbo, I think. It was turbo nonetheless. But, yep, all-wheel drive rally car inspired. Big fan of this one. This is a new one. This has not been released before in this color. I have 2 other examples of this particular casting. This is the debut model. This one is probably, I don't know, this one right here is pretty sweet. But that blue one, especially when it came out, I was in love. Yep, that debut, this blue one came out in a car culture set in 2017. It was called Cars and Donuts. That was a cool set. It had a McLaren in it, an Alfa Romeo. I forget what else at the moment, but yeah, I really love this Impreza casting. I love the 22B casting, the 2-door version a lot, but I don't know, something about this one. I just think the proportions and everything just look fantastic. Yeah. And then the second release I have to show you of that one, these all kind of seem to have gold, bronze, brownish, whatever you want to call it, rims, don't they? I love all of these. This Gumball 3001 came out in one of those random entertainment sets or whatever they are. I like this one a lot. I would definitely say that I like the other 2 better, but I just love this casting, so you could make it pink probably and I would still buy it. But yeah, so 3 releases of that casting, and as far as I know, that's it. going back to this guy right here, when this was released in Boulevard the first time, that was the second release. The debut release of it in white is right here. I like this casting too, but not nearly as much as the other one. This is a more modern one. This is the 2016 STI, so different body style. The other one was more early 2000s era. But yeah, those are the only releases of this casting right here. Are these two. 16 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Oh yeah, I've wanted this one for so long, but I didn't want to overpay for it. Because that's what you have to do with everything nowadays, but... So, moving on, finally, let's look at the Bugattis. Very cool. Card art. So in this pack, we've got a Bugatti Veyron and a Bugatti Chiron. Here is the Veyron in black with a carbon fiber looking hood. Very nice. Bugattis are sweet. Now this casting is interesting. This version here is a retooled version of the casting. I don't know if they consider it a completely different model. Obviously they're both Veyrons, but this is a modified, retooled version. It's different from the original one that came out in the early 2000s. It's probably built off of that one, but they have modified it a little bit. Some of the proportions are different. Looks better in my opinion. Yeah, this is sweet. The only other example that I own of the retooled version is right here. This one was from the Quarter Mile Finals little Walmart exclusive set that came out in 2021. There was also a white one, an all-white one, in a Fast and Furious line, but I never saw those. It also had that red Lancer that a lot of people didn't see in stores, and it's like $30 on eBay for a mainline. So, this new one in all black here would be the third release now of this retooled casting. As you can see, this one doesn't have as much detail in the front. It's a basic car. This one's premium. Rubber tires, special wheels, metal, all metal, base, body, everything. This one's got a plastic base, plastic wheels, and tires, so it's lighter. A lot less detail. But it's a good one still. I like it, those lace wheels. Now the original here, this is the one that came out in 2003. They are different. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell unless you really sit down and look at them both next to each other. But this is a retooled, more closer to the original car. You can see from the rear end it's definitely a little bit different proportion wise, and the wheels stick out more, look better. The nose isn't as long on the new version and sloped like the old one. Let's see, I've got another one of those old ones. That was one of the original releases. It was probably I don't know, couple years after this first one I showed you. In blue. This was the first Bugatti that I ever got. And that was in high school when I wasn't even a serious collector. I just picked this up because I liked it and had a little phase for a little while where I kind of liked Hot Wheels, but lost interest for a few years. And picked this up for $1 back in the day, and didn't know that years later people would be scalping the crap out of it and paying high dollar for it. And then I also have this white version that I got on eBay. It was used, but got a good deal on it because it was loose. So those are the Bugatti Veyrons. But moving on to these new packs. Second car in this set, this Bugatti set. Oh, this looks nice. The 16 Bugatti Chiron. Now that looks nice. Nice and clean, but mean looking too. Those 5-spoke wheels look nice too. This casting came out in 2019 as a basic, and then it went premium for the first time in the Car Culture Exotic Envy set, the first one. Now we've got this one that's premium. This looks awesome. This is the same color as the one from Exotic Envy, which I have upstairs, but this came out in a exotic diorama set, and the only difference is it's got different wheels here. The other one from Exotic Envy had a star looking 5-spoke on it, but otherwise it's the same color and everything. One of those weird things that Hot Wheels does, re-releases stuff. But yeah, this was the first premium release. And this was the first release ever in 2019. It came out as a basic in blue. Dark blue. I remember people were going nuts for this. got the Y5 wheels on it. And then it was also, after that, released in a, like a charcoal metallic black, I guess you would call it, which is also really nice. And then came in a, I think it was an exotic 5-pack in this blue. As well as a mystery model a couple years ago, maybe 2022, 2021, I can't remember. And then there was also a Zamac version, I believe, from Walmart, and which I never found, but can't think of any others. But yeah, that's sweet. That looks awesome. I definitely think I like that better than the Veyron here, but they're both fantastic, if you ask me. Bugatti. But now, our third and final Nissans. Nice art, as always. Got two really freaking cool castings here. First one here is, this is awesome. This is the 91 Nissan Sentra SE-R in a nice clean gray color with nice crisp and clean white 6-spokes. This is only the second time this has even been released. 2022 is when it came out. It was in one of those diorama sets. Those premium car culture diorama sets. It was in like a tuners one. It had a red Celica GT4 in it, and then a yellow EG Civic, and then a hauler that it came with. And this is the second release of it now here in gray. This looks so sweet. Nice simple color, but it just looks awesome. And here's that first release from the diorama set in a nice blue on black color. I love those old Nissans, Datsuns, all of it. So cool. I'm gonna have to say I like this one better. I love this one, but it was topped for sure. Ah, it's so nice. Love it. Wait till you see the next one though. Whew. The second Nissan here is the S13 Silvia. Now, I can't even describe this color. Might be hard to tell on camera, but it's hard to tell in person too. It's like it looks like a very light minty green cream color or something on some gray 5-spokes, but whatever it is, it's awesome. I love this. Love these. This is probably out of the 3 packs, these 3 2-packs, this is probably my favorite. Not just because it's Nissans, but because it's 2 awesome ones, and they did a fantastic job. Wow. Sentra SER and the Silvia S13. My best friend, you know who you are. If you're watching, I'm sure you're loving this part. We're Nissan fans. But yeah, this is awesome. This casting, I think I have all of them. Came out in 2020, I know. In the basic. This is the first release here. Awesome, I love this. There are 4 Silvia castings. There are the S13, S14, the old S15 casting, and a newer, better looking S15 casting. I love that S15 casting a lot. I don't have an example right here to show you at the moment, but I don't know, man. I think I like these S13s the best. They're just so sweet. The older I get, the more I like these older 80s, 90s cars, which I used to think were hideous back when I was younger. After that, came out in the same deco, but in a dark blue, which looks sweet also. But as far as the basic ones go, main lines, I would have to say that this guy is probably my favorite. It's so simple. Clean, stock-ish looking. Could have added more headlight detail. It's got those lower ones, but not the actual main headlights. But you get the detail in the back, and it just, I don't know. This might be my favorite one. But I've also got this one that came in a Nissan 5-pack with a, I think it was a Fairlady Z and a 620 truck maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm slacking lately. But this is a cool one. Got the Japanese lettering on it. They all have tail light detail, which I'm thankful for. It's just lacking the headlights, but that's all right. But they also released this guy in a premium version in Team Transport. So this guy's got the headlights. Like this one. They do that a lot. They'll release a casting particular car in a basic mainline version and then make a premium version, they know people will buy it, including myself. So it works. Good for them. But yeah, 2 premium releases of this now. I think that's it. And then 4 basics here. But yeah, what a fantastic bunch of cars. Wow. Oh yeah. This was awesome. So glad I picked these up, even if they do end up showing up in Target. That's okay, but at least I got them and won't have to hunt for them because I'm sure these will all be hot. If I had to guess, these 2 packs, the Bugattis and the Nissans, I'm sure will be more popular than the Subarus. But the Subaru, I'm sure all of these will probably fly off the shelves. I don't think these will be peg warmers, but if there are, it'll probably be the Subarus. Only because this is a repeat, but people still wanted it. I didn't have it, so I wanted it. This is sweet. But these are both brand new releases. They're not repeats. And these are both brand new releases and not repeats. And they're Nissans and Bugattis, so enough said. That's all I have to say. You know how it is, collectors. So very, very awesome mix, though, batch of cars for 2024. I'm highly impressed. Like I said, probably thinking these guys, this might be my favorite of the 3 favorite pair, but they're all so awesome, so it's a close one. Let me know what you guys think, or which one's your favorite, which car's your favorite, which pack is your favorite, or whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you wish. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure I will be posting again soon. And have a good night, everyone.